Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, all glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders, that great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to all you brothers and all you Akim out there preaching this truth throughout the four corners of the earth with truth and sincerity in your hearts and for the love of the gospel. All right, I'm the brother Shamar Yah.
Hashem Yah.
Coming to you from a great millstone branch of Gary, Indiana.
And Indianapolis, Indiana.
And this lesson is going to be about Esau, man. About he is the filth upon the earth. Esau Edom, he is the evil. All right, he is the cancer upon the earth. You know, but the Lord is coming to purge that cancer so that the earth can flourish again. All right, he's the wicked, and it was prophesied that the wicked shall be the last ruler before the Lord come and inherit his throne on earth. All right, but go ahead. We'll start with Genesis.
This is Genesis 25:23. All right, like my son said, he's that cancer, man. So in any disease, you have an antidote. All right, and we're that antidote. Okay, this is Genesis 25:23, because an antidote is what? It overpowers the disease. All right, and we're that stronger to overpower. This is Genesis 25:23. He said, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manners of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the people shall be strong. And he said, and one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay, and that's what's happening now, man. I was just showing my son of some series of videos that's just popping up about Esau doing his little genetic science, so-called, why why genetically we're superior. Which this ain't got nothing to do with genetics. No, man, it's all spiritual. All right, just to go back, just to recap back on that wicked ass debate that Captain Tazariak and Sakari did with that fucking what is it, Fugazi niggas. You know, this is not biological, man. It's everything is spiritual, man. The bottom baseline is all spiritual. All right, because it's through the spirit that we're dominant. It ain't got nothing to do with build. No, if the Lord builds something, if I got a one car that's built by a manufacturer that's the master builder, and then you come up with another car. No, man, I'm the master builder. My car is better than yours. You know, because I'm a master builder. The Lord, Yahweh Shai, and that's even spiritual. Because Yahweh Shai said what? He's the master builder. The Lord built a superior race to rule the world, man. Right. That's it. That's all.
That's why I said the elders shall serve.
Yeah, that's why I said the elders should serve the younger, man. You know, the elder brother was Esau, man, but he's only serving because why? Because Yahweh Shai put that spirit on him to rule, and it was reason, because the bottom line is that he had to rule because we knew righteousness at first, but we had to learn wickedness, man, to appreciate righteousness.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
We're gonna jump to Esau Edom.
Who is Solomon?
Because he's in his lot right now. His lot, actually, we could get, what was it? When did he get his blessing? 27?
27.
And then it said he cried bitterly, so it's 20. Is it 30? As soon as Isaac had made a blessing, Jacob down further. And Isaac answered Esau, behold, I have 40. Esau.
And he gave thee a blessing of Abraham to thee, and the seed of thy seed mayest be inherited.
That's 40, 39.
Yeah.
I started 39. This is Genesis 27 and 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of the heaven, and of the dew of heaven from above.
Now,
all right.
What did you say? 39?
Genesis 27, 39.
Okay, come on.
All right, so Esau's blessing is what? This is thine dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, the good things of the earth, man. And that's the time we're living in now, because he's in rulership.
Yeah.
All right. It says, and of the dew of heaven from above. So he's going to have dominion. You know, it says, and by thy sword thou shalt live. All right, because Esau ruled as the Greeks, you know, and Esau also ruled as the Romans. And this is we're in the current revival of the ancient Roman Empire, man. And all through his history, he's always ruled with the sword. It says, by thy sword thou shalt live, and it says, and shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. See?
And how that's so beautiful. How are we breaking that yoke, man? By the daily camps, week in and week out, through the lessons. This is how we breaking the yoke, man. It's all spiritual. But like I said earlier, man, it's a spiritual thing. The house of David is being built spiritually. That's why the Yahweh Shai is so significant, man, because he made everything to undermine what this devil has put forth. We undermining him, man, because we're undermining him through a spiritual undermine. Because the Yahweh Shai said the house of David will be built spiritually. This devil is thinking that the temple is going to be built physically. No, man, their prophecies are already failed. The red heifer, all that's past already, man. They haven't built the temple.
Yeah.
So that's past. So that's a prophecy failed. So the spiritual temple is still being built, man. Okay. And it's built already, man, because hey, man, these things about these plagues are hitting now, man. You know, and you're gonna find out soon enough, man. All right, go ahead, son.
Hey, that was his blessing, right? So we got his blessing. His blessing is what the dwelling of the fatness of the earth and the dew of heaven above, and the sword. All right, so jump into Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. All right, it shows you that he's still in his blessing, but it goes further into detail about how he is afflicting. He's naturally our enemy, man. My dad just got, it was two different nations in his womb. You know, 2 nations in his womb. Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. And I started 8. Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 8. It says, "Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered." All right, so let us beautify ourselves before our kingdom be withered down and crushed. All right, because rosebuds are a representation of beauty. All right, it says, verse 9, let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this. And that is their lot, man. And what do you see in all of these different cities, man? You see different tokens of his success in taking down his brother Jacob, which is the Israelites, man, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right, he got tokens of taking us down. He got statues of these different conquerors, Cristobal Colon. All right, these different George Washington, you know, Abraham Lincoln. He got all of these Edomite figureheads. He has statues of them. All right, that reminds me of the book of Psalms 49. All right, Psalms 49 and 11. It says their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. See, they call their lands after their own names, man. They beautify themselves with their success over the downfall of Israelites, man, with the downfall of his brother Jacob. You know, but this man is a cancer, because his blessing was the sword, and our blessing was the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Shall never depart from us, you know, the Israelites, man. All right, let's keep going in this Wisdom of Solomon 2. I'm gonna leave off. I left off at 9. It's there, verse 10. It says, "Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor revenges the ancient gray hairs of the aged." And those are all, you know, righteous things that the Lord told us to do, to look upon the poor righteous man with pity. All right, and to spare the widow, help the widow. All right, and the ancient gray hairs, we do honor them. So they're doing the exact opposite of what the scriptures, all right, teaches and practice, because they're opposite of our portion. You know, they're the exact counterpart of everything the Lord blessed us with which was this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, verse 11, it says, let our strength be in the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. All right, and it is their law of justice, man. Their justice, their justice system works off of power. You know, whoever has more power, you're more worth. You're more worthy. All right, but if you don't have any power in your hand, or you don't have any status or might, all right, there's nothing. You're feeble. All right, you're found to be nothing worse, nothing worth. You have no worth, and you see that in Esau society, like all of these celebrities. Why do you think these entertainers and these athletes, they get paid millions and millions of dollars a year, all right, to throw a ball, or to shoot a ball, or to sing a song, or to string an instrument? It's because of bread and circus, man. All right, to keep the people wanting after something, to keep especially the youth, to keep them wanting to be successful in this society. You know, to have everybody follow after that instead of follow after righteousness. Yeah. Look at all the young men and young women trying to be like these celebrities, these entertainers, all right, these comedians, instead of trying to be like the righteous men of the scriptures. Yeah. They demonize anything righteous. But if it bears any wickedness, are they going to put it on a pedestal? Giving heed to that scripture says, folly is set in great dignity. And it's Esau, Edom, who put it in great dignity, man. Because he don't want you to come back to these law, statutes, and commandments. All right? Because he looks at these law, statutes, and commandments as feeble. That's why he sold his birthright in the beginning. Yep. It says, verse 12, it says, therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our return. And we're not. And you see Esau lie and wait for the righteous, man. And how does he lie and wait for the righteous? He gives us the disease, and he has the antidote for the disease that he gives us, whether it be music, all right, whether it be food, whether it be the air, whether it be the clothes I put on my back, whether it be our job and his paperwork, all right, the criminal system, all of these things Esau have the antidote for. He has the cure for all of these things. You know, he has the research on what clothes to wear, what to put in your body to benefit you, how to be more profitable in his society. But he saves that for himself and his people. You know, he saves that for himself. Because why? Because we are not for his turn. He understands that the Lord is coming back to put him out of put his light out. You know, he understands the Lord is coming back, but we are not for that. We are not for his turn. It says what? It says he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law. They offend the law of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. And we upbraid Esau through these videos. We upbraid Esau on the highways and byways. We upbraid him by rebuking them, saying that this is wicked, by waking up my people. Mm-hmm. By waking up our people, we're actually upbraiding Esau, saying, oh, this man is the devil. He don't want nobody to know he the devil. The devil like to operate in secrecy.
If I may, not only us, his own. And then just laying back on what my son said. I don't really think he's for his people. Esau is for a certain type of family, a family of his people. Esau don't give a. I'm sorry, Slacky. I turned the oven off. Turn it back on. I'm sorry. I heard it beep, and I thought it was her stuff. But Esau is not for his people. That's why the scriptures read, a nation divided shall not stand. He's not for the nation of Edom. He is for his particular family. The elites wanted to rule everybody, even his people. He wanted to rule his people, because the whole thing about the divide and conquer, man, was just to put the lower level people of his over Jake.
That's right.
That's all it was for. This motherfucker is not for his people. This nigga's a fucking cancer, man. Mm-hmm. He wants to kill everything. And how do you think a 7 or however many families it is can rule the whole fucking world? Ain't no fucking way in hell. You niggas gonna die off, man. There's no way. You know, and you're a fucking cancer. Cancer dies when it has what Dr. Savy said, what? A high alkaline body, cancer cannot live. That's right. And we're the alkalinity, man. Yeah. That's us. Yeah. All right? We're that balance, man.
The truth.
You know? If I may, you got some more still?
Yeah, I got some more. But you can go ahead.
No, go ahead. It ain't an emergency. Go ahead.
It says, so go back to verse 12. Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 12. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous. It says, because he is not for our return. He is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law, and objective to our infamy and transgressions of our education. Which is what is he trying to, what is he implementing into his education right now? All right, homosexuality and pedophilia, man. You know, and it's ultimately just it's the blasphemy. All right, it's the word I'm looking for. The word I'm looking for is like it's immorality.
Yeah.
The immorality that the scriptures speak about when it says the name of blasphemy was on her. You know, it's just immorality. You know, the saint, the you know, the man on man, the woman on woman. You know, child, the man boy lovers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They uplifting all of that, man. You know?
No.
This is verse 13. It says, he professeth to have the knowledge of Yahweh, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord. See? And he knows that we're right, man.
Yeah.
You know, but he's going to try to kill us off, you know? And he's not going to succeed, because in the scriptures it says, if I jump to Wisdom of Solomon 1 real quick, Wisdom of Solomon 1, and I think is it? No, that's not Wisdom of Solomon, is it? I'm sorry, Wisdom of Solomon 3. It is 3. It's 3 and 2. Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 2 is that they're gonna kill us off, right? They're gonna try to kill us off, but even if they do succeed in killing our bodies, we're still not dead. It says, Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 1, but the souls of the righteous are in the hand of Yahweh, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery. So they're actually going to try and unalive us, man. But they're going to seem to work, but it's not, because you're not going to be dead. We're going to be with the Most High.
That's right.
That's right. Going on to 14, it says he was made to reprove our thoughts. Hey, and that's talking about us. We're made to reprove the thoughts of Esau Edom. That's why we preach against this kingdom so heavily, because it's totally perverse from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. It says he is grievous unto us, even to behold, for his life is not like other men's. His ways are of another fashion. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways. See, Jake don't like living like Esau. You know, Jake lives totally different from Esau, man. You know, even in Jake's wickedness, they still outshine Esau.
That's right. That's right.
It says, he abstained from our ways as from filthiness. He pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed. He maketh his boast that God is his father. And that's what we do. You know? But that was basically it. I got the point. It keep on going more, but the point was made.
And what was that? Because I didn't go to it.
Wisdom of Solomon 2, and that was Wisdom of Solomon 2 from 8 to 20.
Okay. Yeah, that's just to record. Because I had left and did something with my granddaughter.
I stopped off at 8 to 16.
Okay. That's just for edification for whoever's watching my video.
All right, come.
It's just two different videos.
You had something?
Yeah, so I got to add to, because we said this guy was a cancer, man. This is Ecclesiastes 10 and 10.
Ecclesiastes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 10 and 10.
No, Sirach,
10 and 10.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, he said, the physician cutteth off a long disease, and he is to be king, long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die.
Okay.
All right, so what does that mean? That means, look, man, you know, the disease today may flourish, all right, but that antidote, as you taking the antidote, man, it's gonna start taking effect. And I was just telling my son, I'm being a caretaker to my brother, and his house was in disarray, man. You know, it was all messed up. You know, they was drinking pop and empty cans. I had to go clean it up, man, and I started combating against the roaches. All right, as I started combating against them, the other day I was over there, and my brother made coffee, and he left coffee grounds and spilled coffee and sugar all over the counter, and I went in there going off on him about, hey man, why you got this stuff on the countertop? And as I noticed, I didn't see a roach. I'm like, oh shit. So that meant the antidote had worked, man. Whatever, the stuff that I was combating with, it worked. So I don't see them no more. so shall you be. Now, we're that antidote, man, and it's working. You know, me and my son watching these videos, man. Countless videos are coming up about these, you know, about how Jake dominate. I'm gonna say they didn't say Jake, but they said black. How blacks dominate the sports. How blacks do this and how black this and black that. Why are we so mad? Why are they inquiring? Why are we better? Why? Because it's spiritual. We're spiritually better. It's not physical. It has nothing to do with genetics. You know, if I can, I'm gonna jump to Proverbs. I got a series. Well, I'm quoting a verse. Proverbs 12 and Slakia. I have a series. I do have a video, a couple of videos a week. Proverbs 12 and 26. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor. Cause yeah, man, cause that's you know that's what it is. All right, this is Proverbs 12 and 26. He said, "The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them." And that's exactly what happened. Anytime Jake comes about, just like the you know, we know that the NFL. I was watching the NFL games yesterday with my dad. Not the game, but the game they have for the pregame, because the what's the name is next week. The Super Bowl is next week, but they have these pregames with all the quarterbacks come up and they do little things and they have trivia questions and all of this, and they're still trying to keep the predominantly of quarterbacks all Esau. All right, but that's changed. You know, Jake is superior, whatever. And that video that the guy did about the dominancy of blacks, so-called blacks, that stuff is coming is non and void, because like I said, this thing is spiritual, man. It's just Jake is just made better, man.
That's right.
Period. It's not different. No, the Lord said He made us better. We started off at Genesis, man. One nation should be stronger than the other. What that means? Stronger means what? Better. You don't want to. If you get some hairspray, you don't want the weaker hairspray. You want the best hairspray. If you get anti-aging cream, you want the best. You want the stronger, not the lesser. That's just facts, man. Go ahead.
You can grab Deuteronomy. I got Deuteronomy 7 and 6. So you said we're just better. It says
7 and 6.
Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
Go ahead.
It says, "For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto Himself." And it said, "The Lord thy God, Yahweh Shem Yahushua thy power." It says, "Hath chosen thee to be a special people unto Himself above all the people that are upon the face of the earth." And this is how the Lord shows that we are those people, man, because we excel in everything that we do, and not just I don't know why they try to make it seem like that black people are just not black people, but just so-called blacks, and then even the speckled birds are just unintelligent, because Jake excelled in inventions too. Yeah, you know, so Jake excelled in science, mathematics, you know, agriculture, everything, man, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, I just made a video the other day about Jacob's more excellent than his neighbor, because I actually got a guy, the little young guys in Atlanta, that invented the fuel, and then
out of plastic.
Then I put up a video that it's an Edomite that came up and tried to debunk him. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. The dude never said that he made a better fuel. The guy he actually stomped that Edomite, because he said, "No, I did not say I made a better fuel." He said, "I eradicated," which is a problem, plastic waste, which is a problem in America. So this guy comes up, and like I said, they got the Jake that invented that. He don't know what he's doing. He's just there for Scripture says what? Everything is created for our learning. All right, he's just there to show that that we are better people.
That's right.
All right, that's what he's there for. You know, whether they kill him or not, it don't matter. He made something that's a plague upon the world, not the earth, not the earth, not the world, the earth, the whole planet. This dude takes waste and makes it into a plastic fuel. But does Esau want that? Hell no. He wants to capitalize and study, get rich. When riches said what? The scripture says riches make wings and fly off the way, man. This nigga don't know true riches, man. He's a fucking devil. That's why his ass has to be eradicated, man, off the fucking planet. And which is gonna happen, man, through prophecy, man. Not genetics, not fucking biological, like you motherfuckers said on that fucking weak ass debate, man. It's not biological, man. It's all spiritual. This is why can't no one stop it. All right? Gamaliel said, man, if this thing be of men, it will come to naught.
Yep.
It's not going to come to naught.
Let these men alone.
Yeah, man.
Con.
All right? Go ahead, son, if you got something else.
Yeah, the next verse is Deuteronomy 7 and 7. It says, "The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, but ye were the fewest of all people.
Con.
But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondman, when from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt."
Right, and that bondman is him, is Esau Edom today, man.
Okay.
He's the fucking bondman. What's it say in Revelations, man? He said, if I come back and, man, I find my people in your hands, in your possession, man, which that's what the Lord is going to do. We're still in your fucking possession, man.
That's right.
Then you got this fucking earth, you got this place. Man, a dude cut your ass the other day on a podcast I was watching, and you talking about the DJ Trump is talking about these immigrant migration, that these taking these people back home. This they fucking land, man. This was they were here already, man.
Okay.
You're the fucking illegal immigrant, man. And you're the illegal immigrant in life, period, man, because you're not wanted here. Your ass was created and put here. Okay, so the Lord is going to do that great eliminate that immigration, migration, whatever he called it, man. But that is expelling is going to happen spiritually, man. Everything that you're doing physically is going to happen to you spiritually, and then become physical. Go ahead, son.
I got the curse of Cain.
Con.
This is the curse of Cain in Genesis 4, which Cain is Esau Edom in the reincarnation, because when the Lord flooded the earth, that seed of the wicked had to come back through regeneration, through reincarnation. All right, and that wicked seed came back through Esau Edom, you know. So this is the curse of Cain in Genesis 4 and 11. It says, and now aren't thou cursed.
Sorry.
Genesis 4 and 11.
Sorry.
Oh, you good. This is and now art thou cursed from the earth, which have opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength.
It's like beautiful. And why does it yield your strength? Because you have put your fucking science into it, man.
That's right. You
have put GMOs. You have fucking oversaturated the land. You have not kept the land Sabbath. This is why food is not food anymore, man. Everything that you do, man, counts against you. You think you get it for gain, but to you it's your detriment.
Okay.
All right. So late, man. So be it, man.
Okay. Actually, it's a curse. So even if he tried to do it, you know, the Lord would curse his hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then as a countermeasure, he goes in to make food in his laboratory. You know, the Lord, like, oh, he go and make meat in his laboratory. So he go and genetically modify the seeds to make them grow. He genetically modifies the soil, the air, you know, so to make it yield unto his hand. But it says, a fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be on the earth, in the earth. All right. But he's that fugitive and the vagabond, man. You know, everything besides Mount Seir in the land of Edom, the Lord gave to him. All right. Everything besides that, he stole. He took, man, and stole. Even our heritage. You know, he took that. But I just got that to prove that he's that vagabond. He's the fugitive. He's the alien. You know, he is the immigrant. You know, everything else he took.
Yeah. So everything so that therefore you people that's that's trying to get into the know, just realize that everything that this guy does, you have to flip it around upon him, because he counterparts whatever he puts on Jake or a so-called black man, it's really him. All right.
Hey, we'll close out with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah 29. Isaiah 29:15.
Hold on. All right.
Isaiah 29:15, it says, it says 15, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? Because all his works are in secret, right?
Right.
It says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? And that's exactly what Esau, Edom say when he come up with these, or you feel like you were born this way, when you were born that way, you can change how you were born, you can change this, you can change that. If you don't want to be the person you want to be, you were made to be, you can change.
Yeah.
You know, so he flips everything the Lord created upside down, and he esteems it as if it came out of the mouth of God himself. Because he is the God of this world, man, who's blinding all the eyes of the people that don't have Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, so my dad just said, he said, whatever Esau Edom is pushing, it's more likely the opposite of the truth.
Yeah.
You know, because
how did Socket, go ahead.
I was about to say he flipped everything upside down.
Yeah,
That was it.
yeah. And how does he make that true? Then he turns around and put it into law.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Which goes back to Matthew 24. A nation divided cannot stand, because what DJ Trump is coming to turn all that shit over. He just banned the moles, all the shit that the moles are trying. The Democrats through the moles, the LGB or whatever, the alphabet people was trying to put in order. DJ Trump is coming and turning that shit over. So we know your kingdom is not together. It's divided. So he's turning those shit over, but how does he make those things come appear true to you? He makes it law. The scripture says what? Was it Jeremiah? He said your unrighteous decrees, because he puts it into law. All right, but here DJ Trump came and he's overturning that shit. So that shows that all your people are not together. Everybody don't believe what the wicked Edomites believe. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm not going to say that. What the Amalekites, which is the small hats, which you motherfuckers push, everyone don't believe. Edom is divided in his own nation, man.
That's right.
So what Amalekite wants to push, some of the other Edomites be like, no, fuck that, man.
Yeah.
Some love power, some love the alphabet thing.
Yeah.
Some love, you got different sects, man.
Yeah, you got the Patriots.
All right, you got the Patriots. You got different sects. So all you all not coming together. So and it's coming to pass, man.
All
right, with that, go ahead, son.
Hey, with that, we have all praises, all glory, all honor to Yahweh. And Lord willing, man, this lesson was edifying to the elect. Until next time, we're going to say Shalom.
Shalom.